Having explored the incredible origins of your favorite athletes and celebrities on their paths to success, it's now time to change the approach and focus on a different aspect of their lives. Join me, Sam Smart, as we temporarily shift our focus from exploring the stories that created these legends to discovering what great levels of success they have actually been able to achieve. These individuals have conquered their various fields, but you cannot help but wonder, who is the richest of them all? Tiger Woods? Cristiano Ronaldo? I bet it's Lewis Hamilton. Join me as I carry out an interesting investigation. Which one of these athletes is the richest athlete on Earth? Get ready to have your mind blown as you look at the feats and achievements of the 10 highest paid athletes in the world today. Number 10. Giannis Antetokuompo.
6 seconds. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Coming in at number 10 is Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak. Having been the face of the Milwaukee Bucks for several years now, Giannis has continued to earn the trust of the Bucks by dominating the court for them. In turn, this has helped him earn a whopping $80 million for his efforts on the basketball court. This is following the eye-watering $228 million 5-year deal he signed with the Bucks in 2020, surpassing the contract signed by the likes of Kevin Durant, who signed a $194 million 4-year contract extension with the Brooklyn Nets in 2021, and LeBron James, who signed a $99 million 2-year deal with the LA Lakers. That being said, we must also remember that his sponsorship deals with the likes of WhatsApp, Google Pixel 6 phone, and Nike have also contributed to this $80 million. Despite this, the NBA star remains down to earth as ever as he looks to lead his team to another NBA championship. Number 9. Tom Brady.
Play action. Looking. Third option. End zone. Caught!
Although some would claim that Brady refuses to retire so that he can continue building his 5 NFL ring legacy, others will argue that the $83.9 million he's made this year may have been the persuasive force that got him back into his cleats. Despite ties with the Patriots, Brady also made his money thanks to his work with Autograph, the NFT company he co-founded, and Religion of Sports, the production company he founded with Michael Strahan and Gautam Chopra. Furthermore, Brady, his clothing line, and 199, another one of his production companies, have also been helping this athlete smile all the way to the bank. Mind you, this is after turning down a chance to work as a commentator for Fox Sports for $375 million for a 10-year contract. Tell me why I'm a detective again? Time to get a hold of that pigskin. Number 8. CANELO ALVAREZ. Apart from ruling the world of boxing with an iron fist, this current WBA, Super, WBC, and Ring magazine, the IBF and WBO title holder, has also been dominating the world outside the ring, and his earnings for the year of 2023 will easily tell you why. Apart from owning El Pastor del Rica, a famous taqueria located in Mexico, Canelo's endorsement with brands like Hennessy have boosted his $40 million earnings from his fight purse to help him earn $90 million this year so far. As such, you cannot be surprised when you see him cruising around the streets of Guadalajara, Jalisco in his $3.5 million Bugatti Chisco, the crown jewel of his luxury fleet of cars. Maybe fueling his car has made him forget that experts have claimed that we're in a global boiling crisis, because Canelo has also revealed his plans to open 100 petrol stations in his home country. Maybe one of you guys can get into the ring to stop him. That's the only way this detective can see someone stopping him from doing this. Number 7. Roger Federer. Despite retiring after his participation in the 2022 Laver Cup at the age of 41, it looks like Federer is tired of earning those Benjamins in the millions. In fact, he was just able to pip Canelo to the number 7 position on our list thanks to the $90.7 million that he's made in 2023. This was possible thanks to his promotional work with reputable brands such as Moet, Berea, Rolex, and Mercedes-Benz. He can also thank Swiss, the Seeker brand, for helping him make this money, because it's part of the payout from the more than $600 million deal he signed with them. Not tired of being a money-making machine, the 20 major men's singles title winner is in talks with the BBC to work as a commentator at Wimbledon. Every day, Sam Smart learns that he should have picked up a ball instead of a magnifying glass. Number 6. Kevin Durant.
Playoffs, people keep talking about their lack of offense. Game slows in the playoffs, Dave Pash.
Speaking of picking up a ball, Kevin Durant has added to the $194 million that he made a few years ago by adding a further $92.4 million to his bank account. This is due to his endorsements with Nike, who paid him about $28 million a year for his efforts, while his association with commercial organizations, such as Coinbase and NBA TopSpot, also boosted his earnings for the year. Sitting nice and cozy in his $15 million mansion, you can tell that this year is going to be a good year for KD. Number 5. Stephen Curry.
Run until that bucket for Golden State. It'll be Curry. Got it.
Arguably one of the best point guards in NBA history, Steph Curry has been making a pretty penny for a while now. In fact, just last season, he was the highest paid player after signing a $215 million contract. That said, Curry isn't content with hitting those three-pointers on the basketball court. After earning a cool $92.8 million in the last year alone, Curry must be pleased with his business off the court. This is thanks to his exploits in the world of cryptocurrency and NFT. Furthermore, his 10-year association with Under Armour hasn't dried up, as the sponsorship deal as the face of the company's footwear line has been profitable for both the greatest shooter in NBA history and the American sports brand. As you can see, our boy doesn't miss on and off the court. Number 4. Neymar. We welcome our first footballer on the list by taking a look at Neymar, who's sitting pretty at number 4 as he heads over to Al Hilal of the Saudi Pro League. However, even before that, he had already watched his bank accounts were enriched by the $95 million that made its way to him. A little more than a quarter of his money is thanks to the likes of Puma and Gucci. As you can imagine, this gives him the ability to splurge on luxurious vehicles such as his amazing fleet of cars and his Batman-inspired helicopter. Number 3. LeBron James.
Here comes James.
We arrive at the podium places by taking a look at LeBron James, the face of the NBA for more than 2 decades. As we mentioned earlier, he was already assured of nearly $100 million coming his way. It's fair to say that the longevity of LeBron's career shows that he isn't one that is easily satisfied. Thanks to his work as an investor in the successful Blaze Pizza chain, LeBron has added a further $121.2 million to his coffers. However, we must state that he cannot thank Blaze Pizza for all his money, as his investment in the Pro Gym, the sports technology startup, has also earned him a few bucks with its returns. Furthermore, his stakes in Lyft have ensured that he will continue adding money to the $1 billion Lifeline Nike deal that he signed in 2015. That's probably why he's been able to acquire 3 properties worth tens of millions of dollars. He sure has come a long way from being a giant kid from Akron, Ohio. Number 2. Lionel Messi. Although it's shocking to see Lionel Messi at number 2 on any list, we cannot be surprised that Lionel Messi is high up on this list, especially this year. Following his World Cup winning exploits in Qatar towards the end of 2022, Messi cemented the earnings in his pocket, as well as he did his position of being the greatest footballer of all time. As such, it should come as no surprise that his exploits on the pitch, even before transferring to David Beckham's Florida-based Inter Miami, helped him earn a staggering $130 million. This was made through his wages from PSG, along with endorsement deals from the likes of Pepsi, Budweiser, and Adidas. Let's not talk too much about his annual $6.4 million earnings thanks to his promotion of Saudi Arabia, or the fact that he may have easily topped this list by accepting the $300 million deal that Al Hilal offered him if he had signed up with them. Think of all the cars that he added to his luxury car fleet. I've got to get Sam Jr. on a soccer pitch ASAP. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
One is never too far away from the other. Even now, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi can't help but compete with one another. However, this time there is no argument about who is number 1, surpassing his 2022 earnings of over $120 million by making $177 million thanks to his deal with Al Nassr. This isn't enough for the man who was always driven to achieve more. Thanks to his clothing line and his collaboration with Nike and all other endorsements, Ronaldo has made over $214 million so far this year. Hopefully, as the year progresses, he'll usher in more money to boost his wealth. As we wrap up this video, have you ever pondered why you choose school over playing football or basketball? Do you ever wonder if you could have achieved the same level of success as Tom Brady if you had pursued a career in American football? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Until our next encounter, this is Sam Smart, signing off.